here, guys, and welcome. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If you guys like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's see what's going on. Best message is coming out for the midnight, please. Ooh, having the desire to reconcile a situation. So somebody is definitely coming toward you who wants to reconcile a situation. If you know that's your energy, take it as it is. But right now it looks like they are wanting to reconcile. You may be wanting to as well, but we'll get in here. Let's see. Victory and success. So it does look like they're looking for the victory and the success to the situation with you. You might, like I said, be feeling the same way. So let's look at the past over here and see. We're going to go to the past, the future, and then we're going to pull a card for the overall near future. And we're going to keep in reverse or upside down so we can see what that is at the very end. So let's see. Positive movement forward. Having that hope and faith within the situation. Keeping a lot of faith. So there was a lot of positive movement forward and trying to keep the faith within this situation when it comes to this, whether this is a romantic situation or a platonic situation. Platonic meaning your friends, your family, your co-workers. Let's see. Oh, there's jealousy going on. There is some jealousy going on about the situation. They could be jealous of you. You had these new perspective of what's going on, trying to let go of this situation and trying to move out of this. It looks like there was a lot of texting back and forth, but it looks like you could not get them to solve this situation with you. So it does look like you're doing something that they're jealous of. Okay. And the present over here, it looks like one second, guys. They don't see. The opportunity that you want to have this reconciliation with them, it looks like they're in kind of a resentment mode with you. You want to cut the, it looks like they may want to just cut losses instead of reconciling with you. If you know it's you who wants to reconcile, then that's fine, but they're going to cut the loss. If you know they want to reconcile and you do not want to, then you're going to cut the loss, okay? Because there's definitely cutting a loss over here with the triumph and success, the ace of swords in reverse says, I'm cutting a loss because I just don't know anymore what to do about the situation, okay? Yeah, there it is. There's some envy or some greed or some envy going on within this situation because you have that jealousy over here. So that jealousy is definitely saying that they're jealous of you. Okay, so there is definitely some resentment going on within the situation. Okay, so they're not going to fix this. You know, so it might even be that you're realizing that they're not going to fix this with you. So you might just want to cut the ties instead of reconciliating. You know, either way, take it how it resonates. Everybody's story is a little different, but let's see what they're doing. They see you coming into a place of wealth and prosperity and abundance one way or another. This is why they're jealous of you. They are having some kind of struggle while you're getting what you want. So they feel like they're struggling in life at this time while they're watching you succeed. Whether this is with a love situation, a new partner, maybe they're jealous of your partner. Well, I don't know. We'll see how that is right now. Or if it's just within your job and your material and your money and comfort. However it is, they see you very comfortable at this time. I see right now that I think you're kind of keeping to yourself because it says instead of reaching out, you know, I'm just keeping the worries away. I'm kind of keeping it to myself, the secret. I'm keeping things to myself. Okay, because they are jealous. You could be dealing with a Leo who's very jealous of you. They could be very jealous of you because you could have just came back from a very exciting travel, a very exciting vacation. Maybe it's someplace that they wanted to go. They don't understand, you know what I'm saying? So however it is, But it does feel like whatever you're doing now, in the present, you are playing it small. You're keeping to yourself about this situation because they're just causing arguments and friction about the situation. They're having some kind of, I feel like you're coming up within your finances for some of you, and they have financial failure. And so as they watch you grow within your finances, it really pisses them off because they feel like their success is dying as yours is growing, and they don't like that. So take that how it is. Either that or somebody has got a very wealthy new person or a person who has a lot of finances, and they're very jealous of this new person that you're with. Okay. But it does say that no matter what it is, you put in a lot of hard work. There's a lot of growth and achievement coming around you. You've even made some good investments and some good financial investments, no matter what, whether it's good investments over here within this new love that you have, or whether it's actually financial. However, right? But you're feeling like I invested in myself and I did what was right for me. So if you want to be jealous about this situation, go for it. But I'm not going to deal with it. It feels like right now in the present you're not dealing with it anymore because it does feel like you've tried to calm the situation down. I think that reconciling the situation is just coming to a compromise where you just, stop talking about me, stop resenting me for, everything that's justified within my life. It could be that you are, this could be your ex. We are divorced. I'll date who I want to date. I will do what I want to do. Right? Stop resenting me. You're the star of the show at this time and they know it. They feel like you're in the eye of the universe. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's pretty much why a lot of people have, jealousy, or, because you're seen by others. They want that attention. The universe is seeing you and rewarding you, even though it says you put in a lot of hard work, right? It's like, well, if you would have put in a lot of hard work, you could have had the same. So we'll get, into what's going on over here in just one second. Let's go ahead and pull the card, which we don't see coming in the near future. And one more. And the card is going to stay there until the end of the reading, and then we'll see what that is and how it ties everything together. Ooh. So let's get in here and see what their energy is. Yeah, they don't like that. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they see you in the winner's circle over here. Yeah, they're trying not to focus on what you're doing at this time. But they definitely have some, for a lot of you, they do have some nasty words that, that they're saying to other people. This could be definitely an ex who is very jealous of your new love for a lot of you, or where you're going. Now, a lot of you might be traveling with this new love, relationship. Okay. Or it could just be friends and going out and having a good time. But whatever you're doing, you have the Ace of Pentacles, and they see you off and doing these lovely, beautiful things and seeing that you're getting your life is really looking good. They see that you have the rewards with the Ace of Pentacles, and this just makes them so upset. Oh my gosh, yes. And it causes internal conflict within themselves, and they may be coming back to you, just talk some shit to you. King of Swords in reverse, that's a nasty, nasty mouth. So they might be saying a lot of crap like, how did you do this and that? And wanting to know details, and I could see why now you're saying, no, I'm going to play it safe. A lot of you know that that's what they want to do. Maybe they've texted you. Maybe they keep texting you, saying nasty things, and now you're just to the point where I'm not answering those anymore. Yeah, for some of you, it's a new love situation, and they're very jealous over your new love. Wow. So let's get a couple of cards over here for the near future. Wow. Yeah. So, and then we'll see what's coming, right? We have the Devil over here, to the Fool, to the Knight of Coins, to a Tower moment. So they're definitely trying to make a tower with you, but you're keeping yourself away from them. Okay, there's definitely a karmic relationship going on over here, whether it, like I said, whether it's romantic or platonic, it doesn't matter. You know what it is. It does say that you are on your fool's journey. You're off to make new investments in yourself. You've had a lot of growth. It does look like they are going to end up having a tower moment, to where they're probably not going to be able to release the jealousy and those green eyes, that they have. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're very heartbroken about this situation as they watch you, move on with your life. But they are in some kind of disillusioned area. But I do feel like you are keeping secrets to yourself, and keeping everything to yourself, right? And there it is again, King of Swords. They want to come back and talk crap. Now they want to know why you're keeping quiet to yourself, wanting to try to bring up the past. But yeah, there's some magic that's going to happen when you have the Ace of Pentacles coming again. So not only are they going to see the blessing here, but you have another blessing coming. So wow, that's crazy. So let's see what else you have over here, guys. Let's see. Self-sacrifice, Hangman. That'll be letting go of the situation, moving on towards what it is you truly want, knowing that whatever you have within this Ace of Coins, that you have this new adventure, this new reward coming in. Boy, no wonder they're going to be pissed off, because they're going to see you winning again, with the Queen of Wands to the Six of Wands, wow, to the Page of Coins. So you definitely have some new news coming in, as soon as you let this go. It's like, as soon as I let that go, I get this rainbow blessing over here, because I have this understanding of how much more I can have. It's going to be answering the call to the situation as you are in the winner's circle. Boy, they are not going to like that. Oh my gosh. They are going to be so upset about that. They're going to see you moving on. Look at that. You have the World onto better days. You already have the Fool. They already see you moving on away from them. They don't like that. So, and if you knew that it wasn't you who wanted to reconcile, maybe they felt like they were going to try to reconcile in the end here, but you've already done. It doesn't even matter. In the end, you're pulling yourself away from this situation, because it's going to become too much. Absolutely. Because all you're going to see is fighting, fighting, fighting with them, right? Because that's all they want to do. They want to argue, 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 right? So, absolutely. Okay, guys. It's kind of crazy at the bottom. It does look like they are trying to come back in to try to keep those karmic ties. I just want to say that for some of you, because I do see it at the bottom of the deck that they are trying to hold on to you and not letting you go. And they may be trying to come back in the near future to try to win your heart and your passion again. Okay, so let's move on over here and get the last card from Spirit. Perfect timing for success. Yeah, and you have the perfect timing for the success. They just don't, they see that, so they just don't like it, right? In the near future, that's crazy. You have more. It's like from one success to the next success. I just say that the more you're going to keep getting success, the more, I don't know if they're going to like, and they're really jealous. Okay, guys, till next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.